Welcome to EFT, the Emotional Freedom Technique, Fundamentals, Level 1. In this video, I'm going to illustrate the basic recipe. The basic recipe are the steps that we undertake as we administer an EFT session on ourselves or others. Now, I'm hopeful that you've read the content, you've read the history and the founders of EFT and how it has helped thousands, if not millions, achieve emotional freedom. I'm going to take you through 5 to 6 steps of how you can administer an EFT fundamental sessions, a simple basic session. The first step is to establish the issue that you want to deal with. And being specific is very, very important. For instance, saying that you're angry is not as specific as saying that you're angry because your father told you that you're not good enough. So we have to be as specific as possible and choose only one issue at a time when we're dealing with EFT, when we're administering an EFT basic procedure. Then step number 2 is to establish your level of intensity. Now the level of intensity is 0 to 10. Meaning that 0 means that you have absolutely no issue, you're okay. And then, or your emotions towards the issue that you're dealing with are balanced out. And 10 means that you are feeling really, really bad and you're experiencing this issue, this emotion at a maximum. Now, for the purposes of this illustration, I'm going to use the fear of public speaking to take you through the procedure. Okay, so let's imagine that I'm at a 9 and I have this level of fear of public speaking. Now the next step number 2, is to create it's called the setup, and this is when we use the reversal statement as we either rub on the tender spots. The tender spots are right here above your breasts, or for men, your chest right here. You rub in circular motion as you repeat the statement, as I will tell you in a few minutes. Or you can tap on your karate point. Either point achieve the same result. Now, for the purposes of this illustration, I'm going to tap on the karate point. Now, as you tap, repeating the reversal statement, say it 3 times. Okay, let's get started. Even though I have this fear of public speaking, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have this fear of public speaking, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though I have this fear of public speaking, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Now take a deep breath right here. Good. Now let's continue tapping go to step number 3, which is called the sequencing. The sequence is when you tap on the meridian points, as I will illustrate, repeating the issue. Now the issue we are dealing with for the purposes of this video, remember, is the fear of public speaking. Are you ready? Let's get started. Let's continue. Top of the eye, this fear of public speaking. Side of the eye, fear of public speaking. Under the eye, this fear of public speaking. Under the nose, fear of public speaking. Chin, this fear of public speaking. Collarbone, fear of public speaking. Under the arm, this fear of public speaking. Remember, you can use either hand. Top of the head, this fear of public speaking. Now take a deep breath right here. Remember that to achieve results, you may have to do the sequence 2 or 3 times just to make sure that you are at 0. And so step number 4 is to reassess the intensity level you are at. I'm very certain that if you tapped and was very specific, at least now you're maybe at a 3 or 4 or even 0. Now, either way, if you're 3 or 4 or 0, it's important to go through what is called the non-gamut procedure, which is step number 5, the 9 gamut procedure, which is intended to fine-tune the brain to balance the left and right brain, which actually releases the body of the stress or releases the body of stress and helps the energy flow in a balanced way in our energetic system. So the gamut point is right here in between the pinky finger and the next finger, and what you do is tap on that point as you repeat the reversal statement. As we tap, you say, "This fear of public speaking, fear of public speaking, fear of public speaking." Now you can put your hand down, and we are going to go through some eye movement. So you sit up straight, look straight, and you can continue saying fear of public speaking, and then close your eyes. Fear of public speaking. Open your eyes again and look straight. Fear of public speaking. Look up. Fear of public speaking. Look down. Fear of public speaking. Look right. Fear of public speaking. As you can see, I'm not moving my head. Look left. Fear of public speaking. Now rotate your eyes clockwise, starting from below. Rotate your eyes clockwise. Fear of public speaking. Fear of public speaking. Fear of public speaking. You can do this about 3 times, then stop, then rotate your eyes anti-clockwise. Fear of public speaking. Fear of public speaking. Fear of public speaking. Then look straight, and then go through the humming and counting. Fear of public speaking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taran tan tan ta. Fear of public speaking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taran tan tan ta. Fear of public speaking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taran tan tan ta. Now take a deep breath right here. Excuse me. So after going through this procedure, the next step is to reassess your intensity again. And if you're not at a 0, if you're still above 0, that means that you have aspects. And if you read, you will understand what aspects are. This could be because you didn't drink enough water, or you didn't breathe, or you've been in trauma for a long time, or you have metal, you're in a really stuffy, unclean environment. All these things determine how you feel. So that could be, so you have to evaluate all these aspects, clear them, take a deep glass of water or 2, breathe deeply, and do the sequencing again. So I hope that you now have a fair or really good view of how to go through an EFT basic procedure. Once again, this is Jacinta Mpali-Nkana, and I would like to thank you for taking interest in EFT, which liberated my life and has liberated millions of other people's lives from emotional turmoil. Once again, thank you so much, and I'm sending you God's love and light.